Manchester United 3, Everton 3. I I just I'm still trying to come to terms with what I've just watched. A game that we absolutely controlled, a game that we were 2-0 up in at half time, that we squandered, that we've thrown away, that we retook the lead in. A game where we gave away a stupid free kick at the end and conceded with virtually the last kick of the game. It doesn't tell the whole story. 3-3, you think, oh, it's competitive, it's back and forth, it's two teams really going at it. No, it's not. No, it wasn't that kind of game. It's a game where Manchester United controlled the game, bar a good first promising 20 minutes from Everton. It's a game that Manchester United completely controlled, and it's a game that Manchester United threw away. And that is why this team was never going to win the league. And I said all along, I just wanted us to be in a conversation. Which I think we are. But Manchester City have 2 games in hand. They have 2 games in hand. If they win those 2 games in hand, they will be 8 points clear. 8 points clear of Manchester United. Manchester City could be 8 points clear. I've not written off Liverpool. They are still a good team. They're still the champions, as much as it hurts me. But tonight, Manchester United have shown just why they were never going to win the Premier League this year. And they've shown me tonight why it's very likely that they won't win anything this season. And it hurts me to say that. And I've defended this defence. But sometimes you're defending the undefendable. I don't even know if that's a word. I don't even care anymore. That's what they've driven me to, this defence. Because the goals were shocking. And I'm angry about Twanzebe as a substitute. Ollie's trusted him. He's come on for Greenwood. He's had a really good game, in my opinion. I'm so happy about Mason Greenwood. His confidence is going back. But I can't talk about Mason Greenwood. Can't talk about Bruno Fernandes and his influence on the game. I can't talk about Scott McTominay. I can't talk about, Fred coming on and having a huge impact on the game when Paul Pogba went off injured. Because you think, oh, Pogba's gone off, that could derail the game. That could change. No, worked really well. Midfield. Up front, really good. Rashford looks like he's getting back to his best. Showed a lot of promise tonight. Looks like he's getting back to his best. Greenwood, I thought was excellent tonight. I thought the way in particularly the first half, outstanding, brilliant. All I want to use all the superlatives, but I can't because Manchester United have thrown away a 2-0 lead against Everton within a few minutes of the second half. Where did that come from? Why is David De Gea? That's just bad goalkeeping. Go back and watch it. But and then after that, I can't get my head around it. I can't get my head around what I've just seen. And I've tried. To be calm. Tried to be relaxed. But Manchester United have scored 3 goals at home tonight, but they've conceded 3. It's terrible. It's absolutely awful. And people talk about us scoring 9 against Southampton. Great. We scored 9 against Southampton. To score 9 against any team is a remarkable achievement. But tonight, against the team that's going for the Champions League, I actually thought the first half, that was a better performance because it's a team that plays at a slightly higher level. And Everton are a good team, big history. Great players, some really good players in their team. I've been saying for weeks, Rodriguez got potential to be a top player for Everton. I don't know how long he's going to be there. I already knew he's a top player, but he could go even further and he could take Everton to the next level. And I've also been saying, I think Dominic Calvert-Lewin, I don't really rate him. I don't believe the hype. I think he's a good player, but I don't believe he's on that level that everyone said he's on, or he's going to be on that level. But he's proved me wrong tonight. He shut me up. But I mean, we've gifted them we've gifted them that tonight because I thought Everton really disappointing. I thought Everton will come out the first half, they're not getting the ball to Richarlison. They don't know what they're doing. They're poor in the first half. And even at 2-2, you think, oh, they're going to get at it. But they're not. We controlled this game. And we've thrown it away. And I'm just baffled by what I've just seen, really. I'm just absolutely baffled. And people will again. This comes back on Ollie. People will say, "Oh, he only made that. He made a change because he had to take Pogba off. So obviously he had to bring Fred on. So it was a forced change, and then he brought Transebi on. But yes, he did because he trusted Transebi because he trusted him because he wanted to see out the game late on, waste a little bit of time, but." Bad, really bad. Bad because it was such a good performance in every other area, every other area, except for that defence. That defence, it's terrible. It's awful. We need that. Just rip it up, rip that defence up, and start again. Or don't play Maguire and Lindelof together. Don't play them together. Twanzebe, I'm so tired of Twanzebe because he's been living off this really good performance against PSG earlier in the season. People go, oh, he was brilliant against PSG. Yeah, he was, but he was shit against Sheffield United, and he was shit for the couple of minutes that he came on tonight. And I can't. I feel like I'm having a breakdown. I feel like I'm having an actual breakdown. To be in complete control, to have that many chances, to be so good in the middle and up front. But again, it's the same story. Silly goals. They're not absolute screamers. They're not worldies. They didn't play us. They didn't compete with us. They weren't on our level. And again, stupid goals, dropping points against an Everton team that didn't really show up today. Didn't show up, but they knew. You'll get a chance against Manchester United because their defenders can't defend. And the goalkeeper has certainly seen better days. And people keep telling me, oh, De Gea's improving. Is he? Because the David De Gea from a few years ago deals with that first one. So, all that performance. People keep saying, "Oh, United aren't performing well at the minute. United aren't playing well, but they're getting results." Well, tonight we've played well, one of our best performances of the season, and we've come out with 3 goals shipped. We've shipped 3 goals because our defence is shit. Oh, just unbelievable. Well, that's any hopes that you had of United winning the title, any hopes have gone now. They've gone because I tell you now, Manchester City are going to beat Liverpool. They're going to win that game in hand, and then it'll be 8 points clear. And if we really wanted to challenge for this title, then we had to go into our game as close as possible to Manchester City, as close as possible. Forget it now. Just forget it. Because you're scrambling around for second and third now. You really are going to be scrambling around for second and third. And people will say, and myself, we weren't ever going to win the title. I never believe that. But what is happening at the moment? I don't. It's bad. It was really bad. Defensive mistakes have cost us tonight, and it's finished Manchester United 3, Everton 3. I don't know where this leaves us now. We've got a game against West Ham in the FA Cup. It'll be a boost to Everton in their pursuit of fourth, and it'll be a real confidence booster as well because we've beaten them in the league and the League Cup earlier this season. So for them, fair play to them. You know, they showed character to get something out of this game. 2-0 down at half time. Didn't play particularly well. And when we get points, when United get points out of games when they didn't play particularly well, you know, I have to say that's the mark of a good team. So fair play to Everton. They've got a point tonight after being two down at half time. But so it's finished Manchester United 3, Everton 3. If you haven't subscribed already, why not subscribe? Leave a like, and of course, leave any thoughts, comments, and feedback on this video or any of the other videos. I need to go and I need to rewatch this game, and I need to have a think about what went wrong. I know what went wrong, but I need to be away from this for a while to just calm down because that has it's made me angry. It's made me angry, and if I think about it too much more, I'll be even more angry. And I don't want to go to bed angry. Don't go to bed angry. But until next time, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon.